So it's progressive automation. And I thought, you know what, why don't I go back to the old way of doing things? Because honestly, it's the way I like to do things, and it was a pretty good fucking way. So, got a new mod. We've got lots of new mods, obviously all coming through. And it's got a creative RF engine. So that was actually what appealed. Let's look at the recipe for the wooden miner. Alright, so we need a furnace, a ridiculously loads of different types of wood. And then we've got the chopper, the planter, the generator. Alright, let's start with the miner. Obviously, there's a, let's go for the miner. We've got the wooden miner, the stone miner, iron miner, and the diamond miner. Now I'm going to take a guess that we're going to need a shovel. Well, actually I already know this, but and we're going to need a pickaxe. And I have a feeling that they're actually specific. And we've got enough of those. And yeah, let's begin then. Why not? Incidentally, these things. Oh no, that's something different. I can't do that because I haven't done the blood magic stuff. I always find it annoying that you can't use any of the blood magic stuff just because of the way the system works. Looking forward to seeing what that does though. The dark matter fishing rod. That should be cool. So yeah, you get the wooden miner anyway, and it says not ready, need fuel. So yeah, and you can use this creative RF engine as fuel. So yeah, I didn't even look at that. It said not ready, need cobble. Let's put a few in there. Now because this is the wooden miner, I believe I put a stone one in there. It doesn't work. So you have to put the correct one in. And it says range 1. If I know anything about these things, there'll be a range upgrade. That used to work. It doesn't work anymore. If I gave someone out. There's the upgrade. Oh, and it increases the range. It actually burns the cobble. So we've got a range of 3. Let's see what it's doing. Okay, it looks like it's replacing it, doesn't it? Yeah, I think it's replacing it. We're getting all the stuff from it. Alright, so it's like it doesn't fuck up the landscape, I guess is the idea behind it. Because every single piece here is cobble now, yeah. No, well that wasn't. Interesting. Let's. I don't know why I got them all. I don't really anyone see what the diamond one does. Let's go do what I like to do. So we've got a diamond miner. We'll put in our RF engine, pickaxe, and shovel. We should be able to see what's actually going on here a bit better. And it doesn't seem like this. So we're pretty far here. It's not going very fast though. So you see, you notice it flickers like that. So when it gets a piece of cobble, it just adds it back into its. It's already doing like a lot of input, like I/O jobs. From the looks of it. Probably wasn't the best thing to start it right at the top here. Cobblestone is just appearing everywhere from the looks of it. I don't know how you can sort there. There must be a way to sort as well. And you have to check this mod out as well. It just eats these things. So. Ah. I haven't seen this menu before. This must be work in progress as well. I wonder what happens actually. I think it looks like it just does it. It just does it in a 1x1 first of all, regardless of the. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it's just searching for ores. I wonder how it works. If it's like the mechanism one, it's probably like the mechanism one. I did a video on that. No, I need to use these things soon. Let's do. I haven't done this for a while. I bet every face is whatever you want. What's that? No. Well, that's a nice looking chest, isn't it? I bet I can't use it though. Let's have a look at it. Maybe I can. Hey! Yeah, it's not hugely exciting to be honest. I do like it though, honestly. I like the interface a lot. It's very simple, it's very clean. And of course, who doesn't like this sort of stuff? And go on then. Honestly, I really want to do Buildcraft again. I do like it a lot. It is a... Yeah, let's go next level. Ooh, replacement. Yeah, I can't remember what that thing is. That's a world painter or something. Come on, Cobble. You know you want to go in. Let's see. Very elegant setup, this. I like it, eh? It's cool, it's cool. I think it's going in as well. I wonder if it blows up anymore. It looks like it might blow up. Sorry, it never used to blow up, of course, but it might do now. No, it wouldn't. Would it? It got fast, quick though, didn't it? Because it's all different now. I know it doesn't look any different, but apparently it is. You gotta love all the stuff going through the pipes. You know, if you don't love that, then you've. That's the thing. Honestly, I do find the game quite annoying nowadays, but when you gotta love this stuff. That's what it's about, really. It's finished with a range of 3. Didn't get very far. It doesn't. No, well, it wouldn't be fucking my car if shit wasn't coming out the sides. There's nothing left in it though, so it won't be doing that. Well, it's only got. I mean, there must be something to look at down here. I think it is working like the mechanism one though. It really does look like it. It's not gouging out the land. It's possibly what it's doing is it's taking the amount of cobblestone. I haven't even looked at the wiki. I will obviously, you know, but possibly what it's doing is it's just gouging out the land. And possibly, my guess would be that it's taking some of the cobble out. It's taking cobble only when, yeah, well, it looks like it's only taking cobble when it's really low. But I bet if I just had one piece in there, it would still somehow manage to work. Yeah, you can see it's taking cobble when it needs it. Oh, maybe it's not. I wonder what is going on then. It's definitely taking cobble because it wouldn't. Interesting. It's quite interesting though. Anyway, I will look it up and then I'll know all the answers. But then, yeah, I don't know. It's funny, isn't it? Sometimes when you don't want, sometimes when you're doing it properly, you just want all the answers straight away, and you just find it irritating that all the content you want is being obfuscated. And then when you when you get all the answers, you just think, oh well, I know how to do it anyway now, so fuck it. So it's a very interesting dichotomy there. All right, let's look at the. Let's see what we can do with this other stuff then. Why can't this work anymore? That definitely used to work. Sorry, that just doesn't work. You know. I never liked the width of these bars really. I always found it a bit. It's like why are they like you know, so few pixels thick, 20 or something. All right, so we're gonna go for the chopper this time. All right, we'll put another cell in here. We'll put. This is why you don't need those stupid fucking minions. You don't need anything for this. I've done the range so high I don't know where it's coming from. Oh no, it is coming from here. I'm thinking, where are they all gone? pretty cool though, I like it. I do like it, to be honest, it's pretty nice. I like the way that the Buildcraft has maintained this distinction between the different units. What's that? No? Ooh, yeah. That's what I like to see. Love creative. I don't know why. I've always loved creative. I always found it so irritating the way that people just hating on creative. It's like, you know, I need to fuck it, you know. Creative is better. You know, it might suck, but it is better. Yeah, it's just flat out better. Of course it's fucking better, it's more powerful. Why do you not use it? That's what I don't get. Why would you play in survival when you can play in creative? You know, it's just some bullshit that I never really understood. I gotta admit, I do quite... I wonder if this thing does anything yet. I wonder if he is like... He's probably the reason why... The thing is... What the fuck is going on here? Yeah, you got. The thing is, if you didn't know all these items from ages ago, you probably wouldn't be that exciting. But it is quite exciting to see all this stuff. Even though, I don't know, at least this guy seems to actually be working now. Still a bit too much. None of this shit even works. I wonder if the axe actually even works. Does anything interesting? It's probably the first one that will be done because it's probably the easiest one to make. No, it still does nothing. Well, I guess maybe, I don't know, I don't know why that is. Just get on with it. But then again, I'm so far behind anyway. This thing. I wonder the rest, fuck it, I don't care that much. What is Ender Tech? It looks the same as Ender Storage. It's an actual tank though, isn't it? Ah, that's pretty interesting. You see, what annoys me is when you go, you can't see, but when you do that and you've got something open, I would, you know what, I never like this fucking... my flat science video. I did my flat science video before the sponge wipe came out, so it didn't even work, and it's still like one of my most popular videos. Yeah, I've got an interesting selection. I don't think there's anyone out there that's got... do I even want that? Not really. I don't really know what it is. And yeah, what was I doing? Oh, yeah, this is a progressive automation video. At least they seem to have organised the forestry stuff better. Well, they still got this sacred thing. This is creative mode. You see, if you didn't have creative, you wouldn't even be able to get that, I don't think. I wonder what we've got in the NEI menu then. So I can tell there's lots of interesting things here. Really? Patreon button? That is not what I want to see in the menu. Hopefully they get rid of that. This doesn't work. Ah. I'm going to put it in regex mode if that will work now. It will be able to do stuff like this though, I think. Was it? Oh, I can't even remember what it is now. Fuck it, I have to watch my other video. That is interesting it's got that though. Because that is probably the main feature of NEI. So here. It's the same. I almost want to change this to what I normally have it at, but I can't be bothered. It doesn't look that exciting here. What was it? That works still. Ooh. Gotta try this. The potion names look much better now. We'll take a level 4. Let's have a look at this. What? You know, well, one good thing about playing this game is you actually kind of understand it. Let me just do this. No, that's not working, is it? Because I shouldn't have this thing. There's the baubles thing. This is mainly, it's probably mainly just, it's a universal thing, but mainly for Thorncraft. I can't remember what this thing even does. This is the only item there is. Apparently it doesn't even work properly. Huh, I don't know. I don't think they better fucking, I hope they sorted this business out where like literally none of the things worked. That was a good one, the lava crystal. I bet it's not even there. I bet they still haven't sorted it. I have to piss around with the creative stuff and think it's construct. That might actually be more fun. At least they're actually making stuff for creative mode players now. So that's certainly what I am. Oh, that bauble's giving me haste, doesn't it? Oh, anyway, what are we doing anyway? So yeah, if you know the way that I do things, I get very stuck on. Shall I just fuck off to the Twilight Forest for a minute? Let's do that. May as well. We'll probably crash because, like I say, it's the. No, let's go Twilight Forest. It's not called that anymore, is it? Oh shit. Oh well. I can't be bothered to work out how they've changed that. This will still be the same. Is it 2x2? Or was it a 3x3? I can't even remember, you know. It's probably a 2x2 though. Yeah, I do remember actually, now I think about it. Oh, for fuck's sake. You know what, let me just try with the... not with the daffodil. What the fuck is it now called? Let's just try with the poppy, I guess. I can't remember what they called the yellow one. Hopefully it'll be alright. Poppies. Alright. I bet you could probably put loads of different stuff in there. You know what would be really cool? Is if the stuff you put around the portal to the Twilight Forest actually affected the biomes and the structures that spawned and the mobs that spawned and everything that spawned within the Twilight Forest. Now that would be cool. That would be very cool indeed. Because that would actually... It's a bit of a Mistcraft style way of thinking of things. Alright, so it's not... Okay, so... I don't think so. So I spawned incorrectly. Alright, so there's going to be a little bit of lag here, but yeah, it's quite a lot actually, but we'll see. Honestly, I found it to be pretty, performance to be pretty solid at the moment. Oh, dandelion, that's what I was thinking of. Dead bush. Really? What's the difference between a dead bush and a shrub? Really? That is a fucking dead bush, that's not a shrub. No, it's more fucking lies. Oh well. Sorry, is that not the same? Yeah, of course you can't even plant a dead bush on grass. I mean, what does it fucking matter? You can plant it on fucking cobblestone. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to make a big deal of that. Alright, so what was the other things I wanted to do? Let's just get rid of all this crap for a minute. So yeah. Honestly though, I mean, stuff like Natura seems to... Is this exactly the same? Yeah, my Natura Part 2 video was pretty good actually. I was like, let's have a look at Mind Factory Reloaded. Well, I never really bothered with it that much. I didn't realise you could do that spawning thing with the custom data and all that stuff. That's pretty cool. The auto spawn. I don't know, it looks a bit meh to me though. I never liked the look of the blocks. It looked like, honestly, it's just like a bit, it's a bit, I guess it's got this stuff in it, but it was always a bit sort of, it's a bit Greg Techie sort of thing. Yeah, I don't know why we have to have people's fucking names in there. It's so annoying. That was always a good looking block though, the controller. This looks exactly the same. I don't think they've done anything to it. You see, this is the thing, because even though it seems like, oh, City Place looks a bit better now. Another one of my most popular videos. When it came to popular videos, there's always a little shit they did well. Now, how is craft? Wow. This is actually a video what I could actually do, because my original Pam's Harvest Craft still my most popular videos. Yeah, and I've got, you know, it's nice. That is one good thing. I was happy that things went well with this. It doesn't look like they've. I thought, to be honest, they would just change it all. Because I saw with Hunger Overhaul and more recently Spice of Life, they are trying to do stuff with it, but it doesn't seem like they're actually changing. It looks like they're actually working quite well together. Yeah, this is good. We've still got these ridiculous jelly sandwiches. How can you have fucking jelly in a sandwich? I don't believe jelly beans were there before. They weren't there. It looks like there have been some additions. Really? Was that really there before? How do you make gummy bears? Yeah, I think there should be. To be honest, there's no way you're going to use the same kind of dye for food dye and to dye like plastics and stone. Because look, if you go into painted stone, I bet it uses the same thing. It doesn't make any sense. Oh no, I can't remember how you do it. You right click on it with something. You right click on normal cobblestone and it changes. I think it is the aromatic. How do you do it? I think it must be with the hammer. I actually found that out. That's a very easy thing for me to find out there, because I've found it out before. But the fact that food dye is the same as dyes for machinery is very weird and makes no sense. Alright, okay, so what video are we doing? Progressive automation. I gotta be honest though, I do love this stuff, it really is fun. Yeah, maybe I'll be able to do it, maybe I'll do it more. I should probably look and see what structures are here, but I almost don't really care, because I think I know most of them. Massive trees, loads of mobs. That weird. I know the new stuff, that mushroom stuff, and honestly, it's starting to not. Oh, we've got one of these right here. This looks exact. Oh no, they changed the floor.